Hey Aries, let's do it. Ready? This little cowboy right there. He's my newest addition. I make my own dog food, and if you want to know the recipe to that, if you're interested in that, everything's in my community tag. And also a really good picture of him. My daughter got one too. Hers is all black, super cute. But this one's mine because I couldn't leave him there. So he was in a home that they couldn't take care of him anymore. So yeah, there he is. Welcome if you're new here. I do personal readings in the description box below. It's just my email. And I cuss. Oh yeah, I can cuss. Let's do it. Ready? Okay. Move this over here. And there's fish in this now. And the mantis shrimp will be in here. He's down here eating. He's doing this thing now where I put the food in there and he's flying all the way up out of his little cave and he's running and like grabbing a hold of the tongs because you can't use your hands because they'll break your fingers. So, but anyway, he's still down there. He's eating very well. He's doing all the things. But yeah, he'll be in here in about a week or two, right? So we have to go real kind of slow with the cycling and everything because I don't want to risk him. And yeah, and he's going to be on. And I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection of the reef, but there's all rocks and he's got caves and everything else. It's hard to see with this, but I mean, you can kind of see it. But anyway, yeah, and I'll be feeding him on the channel if you guys are interested in watching him eat. They eat a lot of like live things, so I don't know if anybody be okay with that. Like they bust open clams and crawfish, crab, anything you put in there, it's kind of game, right? Okay, so they're a little scary, but they're awesome. Okay, and you can see more of the table this way, and that right down there is a cat head with a mouse, and he's got a big mouse hanging out of, or a wolf or whatever. Okay, let's do it, Aries. Let's go. Did I say I cuss? Yeah, I do. We're meant to be together, and I'll wait for as long as it takes for a shot with you. Yep, that's how fast. That's how often that card comes out. All right, Aries, let's go. So you got somebody. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Okay. I should have fought for you. If somebody didn't, somebody just kind of what stayed away. You tame my demons. Oh no, they must have you confused with someone else. Because that's not you, right, Aries? No, it cannot. It couldn't possibly be. People that have demons attached to them. Hey, buddy. I hate seeing you with them. Now they're being judgy. This is Klaus, in case you're really new here. That's Klaus. And he's really good with the baby, by the way. I know, I know. I want to treat you the way you deserve. And they hate seeing you with them. And I don't, okay, so hold on. So somebody is not, they're seeing you with somebody, right? Possibly. I could be reading for a cross watcher, and this is a general reading, right? Oh, now you can see Klaus all, look at that. That was kind of awesome. Show off, everybody. I want to treat you the way, because they're like judging the situation that you're in or that you were in. Excuse you. And I'm wondering why that is. Let's go. Let's go, Aries. Let's go. Let's see what we got for you. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So what are they doing? They're just kind of, what? They're just trying to, something about that's wrong. I regret what I did to you. I think somebody doesn't know how to talk to you, but because you're with somebody or you were with somebody that you weren't supposed to be with and this person watched it. Is that making sense, Aries? What is this? I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. What did I just say? Or is this you? Like seeing somebody that you like and there was some shithead that's not treating them right. I mean, this could be both things or one or the other. I don't know yet. Let's see. Is your ball behind me? Is that what's happening? No. He's just being a weirdo. Is it? He's looking at something. It's not back here, bro. He thinks it is. Give me a minute, Aries. Is it back here? It's not over here. Are you? He just walked over there and picked up his ball. He thought. Aries, let's go. You're too young to have getting senile, bro. Give me one of these. Let me one of these. Give me one of these. Give me one more for Aries. Right there. It's two or whatever. I don't know what that is. I should have fought for you, and I've been manifesting you. Well, this is going to be really confusing here because somebody should have fought for you. They didn't. And well, we had that in the bottom of the deck, remember, or on the splits. So, okay. And they're called Divine Feminine. Okay. So is that who you are? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, doesn't matter. Gender does not matter in tarot. Okay. Sweet talk. Somebody, okay. You're kind of done with the sweet talk, right? I would hope so. Let's see. Side hustle. Somebody have a side hustle? I mean, what? Let's just feelings. Somebody's in them, that's for sure, because they think it's too late. And hell, it might be. And it might need, okay, right? Because no one on this channel is ever going to say, give them another shot, see what they got to say. Nobody's going to say that. No, we need to run. Reckless sex in love. Somebody calls reckless sex and throwing whatever the hell around, they call that love. That's what this is. Somebody's got a really twisted way of looking at emotions. This is what I'm getting here. And they're watching you from secret accounts. That's why they can say that they don't know how to reach it. They don't like seeing you with them. Because possibly you're hanging out with friends or you're hanging out with your family or wherever else. But they're being kind of judgy about that, right? Because I think you're getting something that this person it can't even maintain, because all this person's capable of is karmic everything, right? This is what I'm getting that pretty strong, Aries. What is that? Married. And what are they? Are they married or you're about to get married? Tarot's going to tell us a lot more, but let's just get one more of these. No strings. Yeah. Married and no strings. Okay. So was somebody married here and shady? Was somebody married here and just wanted a no strings thing with you? Or you're about to get married? I don't really know, but here's what I'm getting the most is somebody is limited to only watching you from like secret accounts, right? So they could be commenting on a platform or something like that as somebody else, and it's not who you think it is. And they're getting bad news. I think this person's getting bad news because they're caught up in a karmic relationship they can't get out of because they're stuck. That's part of their karma. And now they want to reach out to you, but because they don't know how, that's why they're okay. Right? Okay. Let's go. Is it Phantom Wise? It is. Phantom Wise. All right, Aries, let's do it. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is I think you stepping out. I think you're kind of taking the step in the right direction. Okay, because you've been going through a lot of shit, probably working with the wrong people and everything else for quite a while, right? Not who I just told that to, but it's kind of a pattern, right? And you're getting some kind of strength together here to kind of leave this. Or hell, this could be you caught up in a karmic relationship. I don't know, but you're waiting on something else. I know that for sure. Because somebody is with a shady idiot. So let's just see. I'm surprised massive regrets didn't come out, because I'm feeling that kind of energy where somebody's in a lot of regrets about whatever's going on here. Now, you're manifesting something else. We have the Magician, Gemini, Ten of Swords, Gemini, and Page of Cups. Somebody's going to come back in here, but they don't know how. Aries, they don't know how. They're stuck, right? This is because they know they did that to you, the Ten of Swords. And now they know that bullshit apology is not going to work. And it's stressing them the hell out because they can't let you go, right? And this is going to be some kind of tower if you get this Ace of Pentacles, because you've been doing all this healing, which is fantastic. Aries, let's do it. Let's go, Aries. Let's go. Let's go for Aries. Let's go for Aries. What was that? The Six of Swords. Yeah, because you're leaving. Now, the Six of Swords is, I mean, there's like nobody on this boat except a bunch of crows. There's no person on this boat, okay? So what's happening here is you're starting to listen to your intuition and nothing else, which is very difficult to do. And I'm super proud of whoever this is, because it takes a lot of healing, and it also takes a lot of trust, right? To understand, because your intuition is very, very quiet, okay? It's your mind that usually runs the show, and this is what you're not doing anymore. You're listening to intuition, and these crows are taking you where you need to go. I love this, right? Because life is too short to be caught up in all of this. And now you're headed towards your absolute victory, because you rejected what isn't for you. Even if it was painful, you realized what this was. And I think you did it in some pretty good timing, because you stayed with whatever this is way past the expiration date. This is why I'm getting that pretty strong. Aries, let's do it. The Ten of Pentacles, you were possibly married to this person, or you're moving towards that, because you're getting this new lover's connection, Gemini again, and okay, so, but it's been taking a long time, right? So you've been kind of doubting the journey. I'm getting that. You're like doubting the journey, doubting if there's anything ever new for you or something like that. Something like this is happening because it's been moving incredibly slow, right? But this is where you're headed. It's kind of going like this. You're going to get some new idea or some new passionate opportunity is going to kind of present itself. You're going to take off. You're going to make the choice to do that. And then everything is going to start picking up towards your Ten of Pentacles, which is a solid union, or it's a solid, you're going to build something solid instead of, sandcastles. Okay. and where somebody's cheating on you because they're shady as hell, and they call reckless actions, they call that love, right? I've been in a relationship like that. Yeah. Like, it was love. No, it wasn't. But the reason I know it wasn't is because I wasn't healed enough to even understand what that even looked like. So how the hell? We were just mirroring each other's wounds for 10 years. I get this. Queen of Swords. This is what you're doing. Okay? You are sitting here cutting this out because you have got to cut this out to go on this new thing. What is that? The Nine of Wands. And you've been through it all. Aries, you've been through it all. I get it. Nine of Wands. This is battles, right? Look. This all represents all the bullshit that you've gone through in your entire life and what you've put yourself through, right? But you still have this hope, which I love. But you have got to, somebody's got to get in position here to cut something out. And it could be, okay, let's just go. I almost said your own sabotage, but it could be somebody else because this person is watching you. And don't ever get in my comments. They can't watch me. I don't have social media. They can watch you. I do a lot of personal readings and I hear it all. And I say that a lot. People have trail cams. People hire private investigators. People do crazy crap, right? Yeah. Because you're moving, you're leaving, right? And in this hot air balloon, nobody can catch you. No, they can't. Especially not some kind of breadcrumbing bullshit because you have your eye on the prize. Exactly what this is. It's the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new financial beginning or somebody wants to build with you because you do have that here. But how much could you build with somebody that's stuck in a karmic relationship? First of all, how'd they get their ass there? And second of all, how are they going to get their ass out of it? Who cares? It's not your issue, right? Because you understand that you don't have to deal with this anymore. And a lot of what I hear all the time, I was breadcrumb for 6 years. Well, you accepted it. Because you can stand on demanding that you need the entire loaf of bread in whatever the hell you want, sourdough and all the things. Yeah, you can. And that's going to be a tower to somebody else because you're leaving. This group of people here, this two people here, and this one person is giving to two different people and everything else, and this one person's begging. That's not you anymore. You're taking the fuck off. You are because you want this, and that's going to be a tower to the person that I don't. I just almost said, thanks, they're in love with you. Whatever this is, Aries, whatever this is. The Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. It's exactly what you're getting because you're blocking everything else. Because you've understood how to cut it out and you understand that it's not for you. Bro, your ball is on over here. You already know. I'm not dealing with this already. Six of Pentacles right back out. Exactly what this is. Six, you could be seeing sixes. I mean, those could be important to you, but this is what I'm getting here. You're no longer willing to be second best in your family, in your friend group, in a work environment, in a love relationship, nothing. You are going to put yourself out there and upfront and honest and everything else and understand. And don't ever give. I was like that. I was like that. No, you weren't because you were dealing with wounds because that's how you attracted this idiot to begin with. But again, you have something else going on. Yes, you do. Give me one more, Aries. What is that? The Ten of Pentacles. This is what you're working for. Absolutely it is. Remember, we just talked about this. This is because once you start demanding the whole loaf of whatever bread you want, it turns into this quite quickly because you understand your worth. And again, by understanding your worth, it's going to be a tower because there's somebody else still holding on to you. Yes. And you're going running off doing that. The Ace of Wands. Remember, that's what this person's holding is the new passionate beginning someplace else. Exactly. Because you've been doing the healing to kind of earn it, right? Exactly what this is. What is this? Aries, give me one more of these. Give me one of these for Aries. Give me one more, please. Okay. Lovers. It's a choice first. It's a soulmate connection second. But I think you're getting both because you're making the choice to cut all the bullshit out in your life in every department, right? It doesn't have to just be, well, fuck Steven. It doesn't have to be like that. It can be like, hey, I'm not being, valued at work. It's creating a lot of animosity with me and resentment and all things. I'm cutting out a lot of things, right? Because it's people that's around you that don't value you. And you possibly have been sitting in confusion and quiet for a long time, trying to put it all together so you can make some pretty boss moves here. This is what I'm getting. Okay? What is it? Is it Oz? I hope so. It is. Good. Oz and Wonderland. Hell, I might even do Taurus tonight. Everybody's asleep in my house right now. Two of Swords. Aries, this better not be you. Or it could have been you for a while, but now you're getting some momentum here, right? Because you've been having to go through a lot of this bullshit for a long time. And we're not dealing with that anymore. Look, and it possibly, sixes, like I said, sixes could be important because that's the Six of Cups, right? You're getting a really good idea, or somebody else. This will all be somebody else getting a really good idea about what they want. And now they're getting the confidence to kind of take a move, possibly financially or something else. Start your business, start a hobby, get on YouTube, get on TikTok or whatever. But whatever that is, somebody's going to fight with you because you've stolen their crown. This lion is running after that unicorn, and on that unicorn's horn is that lion's crown, and they wanting to fight with you because you put somebody in their place. Yeah, because I think whatever situation this is, this person that was choosing to give this one, I think both of these dogs are leaving. And now somebody's adjusting the rearview mirror, looking at your ass. That's what I think. But I mean, I could be contradicted, but they don't know how to do it, right? Because they don't know how to reach out. They don't know how to make the decision. This could be two different people. We don't know yet. Let's cut them and go. Let's cut them and go. Eight of Wands. Again, they don't know how to communicate. And what is it? An Emperor, or is this you? Emperor is an Aries card. So, I mean, I don't know. Right? It could be another fire sign. We have both fire here. So, I mean, somebody wants to communicate here. Again, but they don't know how. But the Wheel of Fortune is going to move some shit around here. Yeah, it absolutely is. For somebody to kind of come in. And not the shitbag that's going to come in here swinging their wand around and, like, you know, no. Six of Swords. This is something else because the universe is moving you towards it. But it was waiting for you to cut it out. You're not talking to who you think you're talking to online. Look at that. That's what it's been waiting for. The metamorphosis. Again, you are sitting here. You are turning into the butterfly. You are touching your wings, not the branch. I say that all the time. It's exactly what you need to be doing because you're going to go up. Remember the hot air balloon? And when you go up, you meet more elevated people. You bring back more elevated experiences. And this is what you're moving towards. The universe is kind of demanding it here because you've been settling for this bullshit for far too long. Yeah, you have been. Star. 10 of Pentacles, again, this has got a lot to do with finances. Yes, because your emotions and your finances kind of go together here. Do you understand? Yeah, look at that. The Devil. And now this person's obsessed because they want to fight with you now. Because they want to try to stop you leaving. Stop you leaving? Okay. Because this person's kind of possessive of everything else, or it could just be a Capricorn. I'm not sure, but somebody wants to fight here. Or somebody has been arguing and fighting and everything else about this choice you're about to make. Or somebody's about to communicate and you've been waiting for it. It's one or the other. Queen of Swords. What is this? Queen of Swords for Aries. This is a very, very clear fear reading. It's not like some of my other readings where I'm not sitting there trying to figure it out for an hour. No, Three of Cups. You're calling out somebody else out of a group. I just told this to Aquarius. You could be dealing with one. Okay? Right now we have, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, and Libra, Capricorn. Okay? Whatever this is, you are getting very, very clear about what's around you. And it's like you're going through. It's like you have this giant steak and whatever else, right? And you're having to trim the fat around it just to get to the meat of it. This is exactly what you're doing. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups, you're cutting somebody else out of some kind of group. And you're going to turn into that because whatever this is has been causing a lot of anxiety possibly for you or somebody else because you're kind of done, right? Because you don't want a no strings connection. You want to be in a solid something, whatever that is. Again, I think you want to be married to somebody, and somebody else, this reckless idiot, is watching you from secret accounts, and they're shitty as shit, and they're stuck. So who gives us, right? And this is what you're kind of getting, right? But it's causing somebody else a lot of anxiety because you're getting that lovers, okay? And they can't bother you anymore. That's what this feels like. Queen of Swords. What is that? The Seven of Cups. Somebody wanted to keep you confused. Could be possibly a group of people trying to tell you one thing when your intuition has been trying to tell you something else about how you need to elevate to get something else. But somebody wants you to stay stuck down in the trenches with them. You get it? Whoever this is in this group, and you're figuring that out. This confusion is being lifted. Yes, because you're moving. Chariot. You're moving away, getting stable and everything else. And again, that's going to be a tower to somebody else. King of Pentacles, tower, and the freaking Chariot. Oh yeah, you're leaving here. And you're going to do it quite swiftly because this person is continuing to hang on or something like that. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords? What is that? Eight of Wands. What'd I say? Eight of Wands. Take fast, passionate action, or there's some kind of communication coming in. Hell, this doesn't have to be you. This could be something that your person's in the middle of. So they got all this bullshit group around them, something like that. And they're all confused about how to communicate? Yeah, because they don't know how. This is what this is. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. Or somebody with air in their chart. You have earth and air here, and fire, okay, and water. You got pretty much all of it here, right? But somebody's confused about how to communicate around this group because they're going to have to cut something else off. And meanwhile, you're sitting over here waiting for this person to make a fucking decision. That's what this is. Because it's going to be the Four of Wands. But I think my advice here is for you to get the Four of Wands by yourself, right? And the right people will show up. Remember what I told you? When you go up, you meet more elevated things. Nine of Wands, and that's in the way of everything. Nine of Wands. What is this? Nine of Wands for Aries. What is this? Nine of Wands for Aries. What is that? The Ten of Cups. Yep. Do you have it in you again? Aries, do you? Do you have it in you again to believe, to not self-sabotage this new thing that's about to come in, because it's here. It's coming in. Whatever this is, and there's somebody kind of attached to you, but kind of, who cares really? Unless, get a restraining order or whatever the hell. But what I'm saying here is that you need to take a step. You absolutely do. Passionately towards something else with the hope that you still have remaining. Because somebody tried to end that too. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands for Aries? Nine of Wands for Aries. What is that? The Four of Wands. You've been doing a ton of healing here. Good. Super proud of you here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting two things here. This is the Page of Wands, which I just said you're taking your little bit of hope and you're kind of leaving and you're going and you're like, it's like you're a newborn baby, because when you get that elevated, oh, everything looks new to you, right? Yeah, it's like you're using your eyes for the first time, and you're understanding that you can be emotionally vulnerable, you can be emotionally available, and everything else. Hell, I could be reading for a cross watcher. But then you have this idiot trying to follow you. Okay, so you're going to take a step off the porch, and this person is going to be right in tow because they can't stop watching you. So when you do make this big step, or this person take a big step towards you, this is going to be a problem for this person, because all that they're capable of is reckless sex, calling it love. But you figured that out. You absolutely have. And you've taken the time for yourself, Temperance. Okay. You've been guided, obviously. And then this is what you've been doing. The Hermit. Now, this is the cutest hermit card in the world. Look at him. He's on the forest floor in a little teapot, but he's got a little viewing window there, right? And he's looking out at the landscape, right? And he's understanding how to do this, like move, right? And know they're protected because you're moving towards your sun. Okay. Chariot. Chariot. Right now you have Sag, water signs. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Okay, Chariot. Okay. I don't know. I think it's 2 or 3. Chariot, you're moving, right? Hot air balloon. Remember, up. This is a common theme here is we're elevating up, so you don't have to sit down here in the trenches with all this bullshit that you keep carrying around. You know the truth about it now. This is what this is. You know the truth about what? This obsessive crazy person that's been trying to stand in your way and fight with you every step, trying to keep you confused and everything else in some kind of fucking group. Again, we don't know. It could be family, it could be I don't know what this is. But look, you're turning into the Queen of Pentacles. You absolutely are. Or Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles is headed towards you, because we had that on the bottom of the deck too. And there's the Emperor. There you go. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. It has been waiting for you to figure out the truth about your surroundings. Aries, that's exactly what this is. Something about your surroundings is kind of twisted, or it was, or it's going to be. I don't know where you are in this journey, but I'm telling you right now, you are worth more than this no strings fucking bullshit here, and you are capable of having love without the reckless part. Chariot. Because somebody probably cheated on you here or something like that. Yeah, look, and since you are moving and everything else, and find the truth, and you got your match or whoever the hell, look, this is going to be a tower to someone else. I guarantee it that you're getting this 9 of Cups. Yep. After the 10 of Swords, that somebody try to throw your ass in. Chariot, what is this? Give me one more there. Give me one more on this, Chariot, please. What is that? That's a bunch. What is it? Oh no, God, that's half the deck. Chariot, give me one more. The Hermit was on that though. What is that? The 8 of Cups. Because you're leaving. 8 of Cups. No more Scipio land for Aries. Or Crosswatcher. No, because you look, the 10 of Swords is a house, like a dilapidated house in this, right? You're leaving this whatever you settled for forever because you realize you don't have to do that. You realize the rest of your life can be the best part of your life, and now you're absolutely leaving. And now it's any step now, Page of Wands, the whole color is going to come back, and it's going to be a tower to somebody else because this person realizes that you're possibly getting an Emperor or something else because the universe fucking orchestrated it this way. And you are battle torn. It's right there. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I mean, this is great. Chariot, give me another one there. What is that? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's going to leave somebody else out in the cold that didn't think they could ever be out in the cold. That's how entitled and crazy this person is, because they think they have it like that. It's kind of gross, right? Because they're reckless. Yeah. And they think that, they know it all, or say, I'm getting that kind of energy, right? Like a know-it-all kind of energy. And this person is going to be out in the cold again, and this is going to be a tower to them because you're actually leaving and you're putting that nail in the thing and you're out. Look, death. And now they're going to try to come back, and they're shady as hell. 6 of Pentacles. Because their little option pool is drying up. Yep, because people are figuring out who this person is. Oh yeah. 6 of Pentacles. It's like they're losing support. I just heard that. Losing support? Okay. 6 of Pentacles. From, I don't, what? Family, friends? I don't know what this is. Queen of Wands and Death. What is this? What did I just say? They're losing, what? Is this the other person they fucking around with you with? Because that's what I'm kind of getting here. And wait a minute, are they stuck in the karmic relationship with the person that they were giving to? And now they can't end it? Oh, okay. It's almost like this person just wanted this person as a side person. And they didn't expect you to really leave. And go after something else and get a whole new world. That's what this feels like. It's like they wanted to keep this person kind of on the low down over, like over there or someplace. And then they thought you were still going to stay kind of like attached to them, but you didn't do that because you got elevated knowledge because you were listening to your intuition, turning down your mind, and you realized you needed to leave because it was not emotionally fulfilling even at its best. And this is a problem for this person. That's why they can't stop watching you. Is this making sense? Because you're getting all of this stuff. Okay. Six of Pentacles. What is this? Six of Pentacles. It's people like this that know it all and everything else. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. This person thought they had something else and they didn't. And now you're actually getting something actually solid. This is what this is. They thought they could count on something over there, and now, but that has turned into karmic because this person is karmic, right? And we've all been karmic at one point in our lives. But this person is with somebody that they didn't want to really be with. It's exactly what this is. And now they want to head back towards you after some kind of ending. But you're getting something else. You are. You're getting this Ten of Pentacles with all this awesome shit. With the lovers and everything else. What is this Six of Pentacles? The world is trying to fly. Six of Pentacles for Aries. Six of Pentacles for Aries here. Right there. Hangman. Yeah, because you're getting a new perspective about what a passionate relationship looks like. Look, and the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and message. Somebody's wanting to send you a message here. They don't know how. That's this right here. That's the message and the Ten of Wands. They don't know how. They're completely burdened. And all you're doing is staying in your lane, working and everything else. And you've got a new perspective about what a love relationship looks like to begin with. That's what you were capable of ending it to begin with. And leaving this person out in the cold because you got that, right? And this is what is happening now. Because now you're, like I said, and now you're getting the Two of Cups. You absolutely are. Or you're getting your match, King and Queen of Wands. And this person's shit out of luck because you ended it with them. You're getting the Two of Cups because you've been working on it, again, staying in your lane. And this person's like, but hey, over here. And you're like, oh, no. I'm having whatever I want with an emotionally available and emotionally responsible person that I can be vulnerable with because I've understood what a loving relationship looks like now because I've done all this elevated work to understand that. And this person is shit out of luck, stuck like chalk. Fool. Look at that. Look at that. Is somebody coming towards you or you're headed towards this? Because you're tired of sitting still, being the wounded warrior, trying to just lick your wounds all the time from something that you thought you were building. This is like a pattern, right? Yeah, look, because you want the stability. That's right. Look, it's the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And the Nine of Pentacles. What did we say? You get the Nine of Pentacles by yourself. You get the Ten of Cups by yourself. And then you come together for the 10. And we have that here, the Nine of Pentacles. You're getting there by yourself. You don't ever have to be reliant on anyone else financially. Please don't ever do that. Never have joint bank accounts and shit like that. It turns into a nightmare if it ever goes away. And I do love. I'm not saying that, but do not ever intermingle finances with anybody. Just don't. Okay? You need to have your own set of, money, like, right? Okay. But you're getting this. It's all this stability. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart because you've been doing this. And all of this work started because it was a catalyst breakup, okay? This breakup, whatever this was with this shady whoever, was the catalyst to kind of get you to kind of realize that you do have wings. You do not have to stay tethered to this person. Ten of Pentacles. And the universe is rewarding you for that. Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Ten of Pentacles for Aries. Ten of Pentacles for Aries. What is that? Judgment. Yep, they're going to try to come back. Okay, so this person is going to try to leap back towards you. And my nose is itching again. This person is going to try to leap back towards you with some kind of whatever the hell. Because they don't like this, right? Because you're about to possibly get married to somebody else. Or this is on the ready for you. Yeah, because look, the Ace of Cups. This person is going to try to come in, okay, and tempt you. Even get you out of character. Anything this person can do, but they're reckless, you understand. So be careful there. Because they think love is, reckless sex is love. Yeah, that's why they're being blocked and pushed away. But this is, okay. They're going to try to, they're going to try to tempt you right before you're going to get the Nine of Cups. Remember, we had the Ten of Cups here. We had the Ten of Pentacles. You had the Nine of Pentacles, and then now we have the Nine of Cups. You're getting all this on your own. Ten of Pentacles. And it's not anything anybody can take away. Not anymore. because you're not building like that anymore. You're building, yes, look at that. You're not building like that anymore. What I just say, and there's the Four of Wands. You're not putting any, it's like when people come into your life now, you're like, oh, it's awesome. You can take or leave them. Not saying you don't love them, but it's not going to be detrimental to your future and your finances and your stability if they decide to go fuck somebody else. Because exactly what happened here. Yeah, look, and you're going to build it by yourself. The Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool. Are you shitting me? Look at that. With somebody that's emotionally responsible. Yes, and you're going towards your son in a reciprocal relationship instead of this back and forth breadcrumbing bullshit. Got it? Lovers. What is this for Aries? Lovers. You have to go potty? Or are you good? Lovers. Lovers. For Aries. What is this? Lovers. Lovers for Aries, please. What is that? That's a lot. Let's look at them. There it is again. I think there's there's gonna be some kind of temptation here. Yeah, because look at that. Look at that. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and Judgment. As soon as your manifestations start coming in, Aries, I don't care if you haven't heard from this person in a year. I don't care. Whenever this manifestation starts to come in, this is when this person's going to show the fuck up. Yeah, it is. Because this person's can't watch you from anywhere. This person might have to sneak away from whatever karmic shit they're in because they going, they want to reach out. They don't know how. But as soon as this all starts coming in for you, all of this right here, oh yeah, the Ace of Wands, the freaking Three of Wands. This is the manifestations coming in. You understand? Yeah, because you've been doing all the work for it, and you've understood your worth enough to be able to kind of elevate higher and get a new perspective about what you've always settled for, and it's not this shit ass. And this is why this person is going to try to come back in here because this, what is it? Yeah, this is what this is. Well, what was, what would, should we even ask? Yeah, I guess. Let's ask what your new person would say to you. I love you. Your new person, Aries. Why are you dragging around this bullshit? You don't have to do that anymore. And I think you know that. I think that became very, crystal to you. Okay, Aries, let's go. I know I messed everything up. Yeah, you did. So just stay over there, okay? Good. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page with that. Man, I'm throwing cards all over the damn place. What is this? What is these? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, but they don't know how. My life is not together as it seems. Yeah, we know. We're sneaky. Yeah, we know. I wish I could take back my words. Yeah. Yep, they do. All right, Aries, let's get one of these. What would your person say to you? Not this idiot. What? You were the best thing in my life. Yes, you were. Aries, yes, you were. And don't you ever forget it. I love you. Yep. What is this? I love you unconditionally. Oh, so now I don't just love you. Hold on, now I just love you unconditionally, right? This is what you're getting. You're getting an unconditional love, right? Because you don't need this person. You just like to have them around, and they're an emotional support system for you, and you are for them. It's back and forth just like that. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm sure they do. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, the hell they did. And they fucked everything up. And now you're getting something new because you got a new perspective about all of it. See you next time, Aries.